Hello everybody, my name is Rebecca and welcome to my channel. I am here to show you my new bullet journal setup for the month of August. And this time, it's in an actually new bullet journal as well. The corally pink orangey one you are used to seeing, which you can check out in my previous videos linked up above in the cards, is full. I do not have enough pages left to have the whole month of August, and I do not like switching partway through the month. What happened is just in July, I very rapidly started filling in more pages with notes, and just my busyness really picked up and the things I'm doing picked up, so I really needed to allow myself the space. So I have this beauty here. I didn't make a moving into my new journal video because I don't like doing this setup on camera. It really hinders my experience. So, and it's hard. I'm lefty and I lean in and it's just difficult. I've tried. So I figured I would just show you right from the beginning on the flip through. I haven't put anything in my index yet. The first thing I always do is I put in the top corner, I put the number of squares in between the dots, because that's how I like to do it, going crossways and up and down here, so I can reference that, and I reference it a lot. And I have my dedication page to the year 2020. I'm going deep with temperance, which is still very much true. My Calendex, I've already got some appointments filling in. What I do with my Calendex in a new one, and if I need to write new appointments, is I just write them on the back page. Most of my appointments don't need a bunch of detail, but either way I just flip to the very back page and I write the appointments I need to put in there. That way I don't have to refer to my previous bullet journal. Once I'm out of it, it can just go onto my shelf, and that way I don't have to start pages before I'm ready to. So we have my Calendex. And then we have all of my year and pixel trackers. I do a lot of them. If you would like to see another video showing my initial setup at the beginning of the year, you can click up above in the cards and you can find that. So I track sex and fertility related things, my spirit level, my mood, my husband's headaches, anxiety, depression, panic, and anger levels, how I slept, my step count, physical activity, my physical energy, if I ate food past 9, if I was emotionally eating, water intake, if I was eating healthy, cleaning, self-care, and my tarot tracker. And then I added this, my Big Bad Moon, the Big Bad Moons page. I didn't know what else to call it. So I just looked at a website that showed me when the full moons and new moons are and what sign they're in, and I wrote them down. And then I have this empty page that I don't know what to do with yet, but I'll think of something, which brings me into August. Now you might recall my last video I posted, which was setting up my tarot and oracle pages for the month of August. If you haven't seen it, it's up above in the cards for you. My tarot card for the month of August is the Ace of Wands reversed, and my goddess card for the month is Bast. And I was really excited to work with this playful cat energy and the idea of a cat playing with a yarn ball. I just really loved that symbolism. So that's what I went with. I didn't want to do too much coloring because the Leuchtturm, they ghost a ton. It doesn't bother me much, but I didn't want to weigh the paper down too much. I like it simple. So I went with the cats, the playful cat energy to represent my playful cat goddess for the month, Bast, and the yarn ball to represent the Ace of Wands reverse. This is the blockage, so as the cat plays with the yarn ball, it loosens up the blockage, it releases things. That's the kind of energy these cards together seem to be symbolizing, and I'm very happy to have had a cute little doodle way that I could show that. We have my schedule all filled out. Yes, my life is really this busy and things are going to fill in more. Last month I started using my schedule a ton. My calendar, this one is the one I use for symptoms and medication tracking. If I take painkillers, if my son is sick, if I'm sick, all of that stuff goes on my calendar. This is my moon manifestation calendar, where every day I write down something I'm manifesting for the day ahead in here, after having written down something I'm releasing from the day previously on a little strip of paper, which I burn at the full moon. This is my moon and me tracker. I have videos for all of these. Keep your eyes on those cards because they're up there. The moon and me tracker, it's for tracking my cycle and how it relates to the moon phases and how I'm feeling, along with a couple of food habits. This one, I didn't write them down, but these are the signs the moon is in. This is what phase the moon is in. This is where I will write my cycle day. This is the part where I write notes, thoughts, ideas, things. And then one of these sides is no sugar, and one of these sides is no red meat. And then here I have other astrological transits, which I forgot to fill in, so I have to get to those. But look at my kitties. And in the last of my pages, I really love the decoration. I've got the remember and appreciate. There's that yarn ball and the kitties. I am proud and I see magic. The yarn ball is smaller. Zach, Cameron, and the yarn ball is tiny. And for the first time, I ended with a doodle. I was just having so much fun drawing it. I really wanted to doodle a little more, so I wanted the cat to be successful. So here's the cat holding this playful, creative energy, the yarn ball, which yarn also works really well for creative energy because people use yarn to be creative, so it's top notch. And he's happy. He's unwound it and he's covered in this thing that he loves. And then I just wrote, be playful, be energized. There's two of the kitties watching him. Now you may notice that last month in my setup, up in the cards as always, I had a productivity level tracker. I did use it for the most part. I stopped a couple days ago because, like I said, I started to get way busier this month, and so that really quickly fell by the wayside, especially in this last week. Like, I used it all up until this last week, because then I was like, I knew I liked it, it worked well, but I just wasn't keeping up with it. It wasn't a perfect system for what I was looking for, so it is gone, and I'm not filling in the last few days of it. You may also notice previously I've had monthly oracle trackers to track which goddess card and which earth magic card I get every day and their keywords. And for the second month in a row, I forgot them. Last month I forgot them, but I just stuck them in at the end when I remembered. This month I have a doodle which messed it up, and I figured if I forgot twice, then it's probably not something I'm getting a lot out of right now. So those are gone. And that's my setup. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of the theme. How are you exploring creative playfulness, playful creativity? It's a big thing. I'm very excited to work with this energy. Let me know what your thoughts are on it down below. And while you're down there, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to let me know you liked it, and subscribe so you can come back again next time. I will be back soon, and I will see you then. Have a wonderful day. Bye!